working on taking down the chat service right now. Hopefully get another Discord chat stream. I hope not. Hi Big Noob and Link. Hi Leo and Darby and Poopyhead. All that brushing and it's still yellow. My teeth! Shut the hell up. I Izmir and Poopyhead and Puckdim and Richard and Nobody and Teat and Peelings and Cocky. New sweater, holy shit. I've had this sweater for like months. But I never wear like sweaters. Usually I wear sweaters outside and then I don't want to wear them inside because I've worn them outside, but I'm making an exception today. Hi House and Hello Kitty and Faint. And Cocky and Fritzete Genzin, Hi Chonanos and Daniel and Mentange and Ben and Digger and Hon, Smugface and Trurses and Ali and Firian and Perceiver and Badly and Bronzeros and Vasuma and Ross and Leo. Why are you wearing a sweater in summer? Cause I can. Hi Vanola and Stacy and Albert and Leonie and Rusu and Osmo and Thomasy and Peelings and Singularity and Claw. New alarm any good bells at a physical one? It is, yes. Hi Cindy and Grizzcool and Aeropunk, 1 second, and Hazela, and Ratchanet and Waggles and User and Adapen and Entropy and Ocelots, and Yodu and Sarbast and Echo and Mesa. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hi Eric. Yeah, the alarm's good, except when it worked, it worked great yesterday. However, today I got up, I grabbed it, turned it off, and then I took it into bed with me. So that wasn't very good of me. And then I went back to sleep. But I'm still here, guys, and I'm not that late. Hi to Goats and Corn and I Love and Alfix. You need to nail it to the desk. Yeah, I do. Where did I put it? It was on my... How fucking deep is your sleep? It's not even... I wake up, my sleep isn't that deep, I just really like it. I like sleeping. Hi Jim, it's kind of my fault because I went to bed earlier than I would like. Sorry, later than I would have liked. Is that White Deer new? It is. It's a Christmas holiday addition to the room, but she's kind of hard to see most of the time because she's white and she blends in with the wall. Hi Jim. Are you gonna speedrun the ending for Sunshine today? I don't want to speedrun it. I will take it at the pace I usually take it and we'll see if we finish it. Hi Neon. Whenever you put a note on the shelf, that bit is gonna hit so hard. Yeah, if I ever do it. Chat gave you good advice to your stream title and you come up with this. Well, half of it was like squirt stuff, and I don't know if I want to scare people with squirt jokes in the title, dude. Your Christmas tree has grown on me. Thank you. I feel like something's fallen off of it. Maybe it's the beetle. I think the beetle's in a different position. Hi, Lucica. Serena Beach pace. Yeah. Although we're done Serena Beach. That's over. Hi, Baboonus. Squirting is no joking matter. Yeah, you're right. If anything, it would attract more viewers. The squirt stream. This is wholesome stream full of holiday cheer and zero edginess. True. You're like those people who can solve a Rubik's Cube eyes closed but for alarms. Yep. I like the bows. Oh yeah, the bows in the drawer. Yeah, I really liked those red bows. I thought they were so cute. I know they kind of ruined the pink and white theme I was going for, but they're festive and they're nice. Does my hair grow super fast? I think my hair grows quite fast. Yes, although I think it looks longer depending on the hairstyle I have. I don't know how fast normal hair grows. What was my hair length this time last year? I can't remember. Because I cut my hair like here early last year, and now it's gone to here. I think that is quite fast, isn't it? Thank you, Andrew, and hello. You're a masterful interior designer. Wow, thank you. Didn't we talk about castration yesterday? Are those the wholesome topics? Briefly, yes. Very briefly. This is my alarm. It's nothing... It's not very fancy. It's quite utilitarian. Did I dox anything? when I just did that. I doxed the temperature and humidity in my room. And the time, and my alarm. Yikes! Does it play music or an annoying tune? No, it just plays a really annoying, beeping sound. Now we know you're in Melbourne. No! Does it make tea for you? No, it does not. If you start balding, would you shave your head? It depends how much. I don't know. How much was it? I kind of don't want to say. I think I did briefly mention this on stream. Maybe I was talking about it with my dad. When I was originally looking at alarms, I was like, why are they so fucking expensive? And then I started looking at circuit kits online, because I was like, I bet I can build one myself for like $10. Yeah, it was like $45. Because I was looking at circuit stuff and parts to get an alarm, and I was like, dude, that's gonna take way too long to ship, and if I don't bulk buy it, then it is still really expensive, and then I don't even know if I'm gonna get it working right, because I'm gonna have to assemble it myself. And then eventually, when I slept in last week, I was like, I'm just gonna get a fucking alarm, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get one, otherwise I'm never gonna get one. You know you got one on your phone, right? Yes, but I want to stop depending on my phone for one, because my phone is way too easy for me to turn off. And I want it to be quite loud. And also, if I have my alarm on my phone, I want to stop using my phone like first thing in the morning as well. Or just using my phone too much anyway. I feel like our phones do too much. I don't think it should do so many things, because this music's kind of funny. This is such a happy stream. Those poor neighbors. I was slightly concerned that this alarm would be a bit loud, and maybe it would sound like a fire alarm to my neighbors, but again, I think my neighbors are gone. I'm pretty sure. So, hi Milk. Soldering stream. Yeah, that was my idea. Doesn't Nintendo have a clock? Oh wait, yeah, I should have gotten a Nintendo alarmer, guys. For 100, I think it's like $105 maybe? Do you ever end a stream and think to yourself if you can ever top it? Because I don't think it gets better than yesterday's stream. What the heck? What? Yesterday's stream was so... There was nothing special about that stream. Hi Cole, and Pogawagga, and Fabian. You know how to solder? I mean, it's pretty easy, right? I can't do it, technology stuff. Don't get me wrong, but I have soldered, because I had technology subject in boarding school, and that was like a circuit building class. Hi Polite Biscuit, and Got a Strategy. Every stream is your best stream. Wow, that is very generous of you, thank you. Hi Eldar. It was special how many times you died. Thanks man. The spooky music parts last stream were kinda cool, I guess. Wait, when the music glitched? Creepypasta in the making? Wait, I wonder if there is a Super Mario Sunshine creepypasta. I don't think so. Sunshine creepypasta. Can you remove auto mod on Smeller? Why have I put that as a banned term? Was I that offended by it? Or were people spamming it one time? I have no idea. Okay, you can type it, I just have to manually accept it. Belle, did you hear about that asteroid that got probed and ended up having carbon, water, sugar, and amino acids? No, I did not. That's pretty cool. Hi, Trialforce. I always see people say it, but I don't know why it was there, so I didn't accept them. I don't know why I've blocked that. I don't know. You guys can say Smeller if you want to. Dude, I look up Super Mario Sunshine creepypasta. The first result that comes up, you're not ready for this title. Mario No More Sunshine. Oh my gosh, I'm scared already. Monkas. Okay, this looks really bad. But props to that guy. Hi, Nude Knob. If you are close to the end of Sunshine, what do you plan on doing next with Christmas so close? Well, we have Christmas games. I feel like I have finished this game so quickly. Maybe... I feel like I'm gonna have to get up another poll again to ask you guys what we should play. But I have some other things. I've had some like little games I've wanted to play for like a month and we still haven't. So maybe I can do a stream of those. Yeah, we can take a look at some Christmas horror games. Learn the speedrun, of course. I don't know about that. You don't want to at least do all the regular shines in the courses. I do want to do some extra shines, just because I do feel like it's been very short, but I don't know if I do all of them. Many games of Christmas patches. Yeah, I have the, if any of you guys know the horror game Devour, I saw that they had a Christmas update, although I think it's just adding like Santa hats to the monsters. And that game is hard as fuck if you're playing it by yourself. It's hard as fuck if you're playing it co-op too. Yeah, I need to find the pachinko. True. Are you streaming dressed as Santa this Christmas? I don't know if I want to invest in a Santa suit, but we'll see. Hi Kenta. Will the PC hold up? You lost your chance on... Why did I just say chance? Chance. I'm not American. You lost your chance on buying more RAM. My PC will be fine. She's got this. She's got this. She has to look in. Devour's pretty good with a group. Hi Miss Nice Guy and hi Dragon. Could do SMB3 for a stream, as I only have World 8 left basically. Can we finish Super Mario Bros. 3? We've spent 1 year on the game. Maybe we could do... Did we finish the snow level? I think we already finished the snow level. You should treat yourself to 100 scratchies for Christmas and scratch them all on stream. Guys, is that not... If I were to genuinely do scratchies on stream, is that immoral of me? Am I promoting gambling to my audience? Also, wait. Oh my god, why? I'm so sorry. I think my alert sound is gone. I haven't changed anything, but I swear I'm not hearing anything. Thank you, David, for the 26 months, and thank you, Carlos, for the 4 months as well. I'm so sorry. I think I completely ignored those. Also offline, Bon, thank you for the 21 months, 21 MTD, thank you for the 15 months, and thank you, Squirtle Lover, for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Woo. As long as you lose every single one, you might be fine. Oh, okay. Does your family do Christmas porch decoration? My mum's decorated the house a little bit. We don't go crazy. We don't have any... We don't put, like, lights outside our house, but inside we do some interior decorating. Your country is already world's biggest gamblers, don't make it worse. True. Camera, hello. You lowered the alerts recently because we also don't hear the donors. I swear I didn't touch anything, man. Where are my alerts? Here. Control audio via OBS. Or maybe I accidentally... I'm gonna turn it up in OBS. Even though I swear I'm not hearing anything. Your demographic is basically bolding Interstellar fans. I guess it's on them if they start doing scratchies because of you. Okay. I feel like TTS has been gone for a while. I don't know how that happened. I'm really sorry. I apologize if I'm missing subs. There was someone in my neighborhood who put up lights and everything on like November 1st. Crazy behavior. Okay, that's a bit much. Is it true that there are slot machines, pokies I think, and bars and pubs in Australia? Probably. I don't go into bars and pubs, but that wouldn't surprise me. There are a lot of sports. I feel like this... I don't know if this is a thing internationally. Maybe it's more so in Australia. There are tons of pubs I walk past that are like sports betting pubs, and they have like 20 TVs around the place, and it's filled with like middle-aged white dudes, or maybe a bit more than middle-aged to be honest, drinking beers. Maybe they have pokies in there, and I've always thought, why do people go to those? It looks so depressing. We have slot machines in UK pubs. I've been to a few pubs in the UK and I've never seen a slot machine. Every pub is a pokey room that doubles at the smoking area. Guys having a good time? No, but they're always like by themselves. It's never... There's not usually group activities going on in there. It's just men sitting by themselves with beers, like staring at the TVs. Can we visit the pub for the next IRL stream? Absolutely fucking not. No way. That's probably illegal here. Super shady to make people drunk and bet. Oh, really? I mean, it's true. Tomorrow they will... Do you mean kick all the online kids in Australia? Is that when they enact it? I got some posts on my TikTok from young kids being like, how am I gonna connect with my school friends? And don't get me wrong, I sympathize with them in that YouTube will be gone. And I know they don't understand the benefit of it, probably, but I'm like, just fucking text. They're not banning, like, phone numbers, or WhatsApp, or email if you have to. Like, you just can't go on TikTok and Instagram. Let's be real, any kid is gonna go on that shit anyway. I mean, yeah. I don't think it's gonna stop that much. Won't you need to submit your ID to prove you're over 18 though? Yeah, dude, I meant to do some research on this, but I haven't. I don't really want to submit my ID, but maybe I will have to. Send a letter, little jit. Yeah, exactly. What's happening in Australia? They're the first country to ban social media for under 16-year-olds. And that includes Instagram, TikTok, possibly Discord too. They've banned YouTube, which I think is absurd. All the others I think I agree with. And some other ones as well. Depending on how the law is made, I can see them banning WhatsApp or anything with a stories function. I don't know if I agree with WhatsApp, just because, like, I use WhatsApp to talk to my parents. Parents love WhatsApp. Uma musume when? Never. To be fair to Australia, social media is confirmed to be bad for your mental for those under 16. To be fair, I think social media is confirmed to be bad for everyone's mental, collectively. Did you say Twitch too? I think Twitch is also getting banned, actually. Can't they just use a VPN? Yes, I think they can bypass it with a VPN. Poland is the only country in EU that didn't accept all the new crypto laws. Damn. Is this part of your plan, boss man? What, the ban? Yes, it was all orchestrated by me. France is also talking about banning social media for under 16-year-old kids. Yeah, it's a good idea. Are you wearing eyelashes? I'm not, but I'm glad you think I am. I got a tweezer and I, like, mushed them together a little bit so they look a bit more uniform. You're gonna lose half your subs? No. Are you ready for summer, boss? No. I hate summer. I hate summer so much. And I've also noticed I'm starting to get heat rash. I noticed I had heat rash on my foot and my legs. At least I think that's what it was. Because I was walking outside and I started getting this prickly feeling on my feet and my legs. And then I looked down and it looked like I'd been rubbing against like a stinging nettle. I've never gotten that ever. Are there any punishment for kids who get caught using social media? I don't know. They're gonna get executed. I go see Rose. Swamp foot, it's over, mate. No, I'm pretty sure it's heat rash. I also noticed, I've never noticed this because I wear makeup most days, which probably isn't the best, but whatever. And when was that? Like last week? Or maybe earlier this week? No, it would have been last week. I wasn't wearing makeup one day. It was a little bit hot outside. I was just carrying my groceries back, and I noticed there's a mirror in the elevator in my building, and I wasn't just blushing, I was red, and it went from like my cheek all the way down like this side of my face, like this massive red splotches just down my face. I don't know what you call that. It almost looked like, is it rosacea? I assume I've had that for quite a bit and I just haven't. No, it's not rosacea, never mind. Or maybe it is? It looked a little bit like it. It was like a massive redness. Like eczema? I don't think so. I do get very mild eczema spots sometimes, but I don't think it's eczema. I think it looked more like rosacea. But again, it was just when I got really hot, and because I had no makeup on, I was like, wait, does that happen to me all the time and I just haven't noticed it because I always wear like BB cream? I don't know. I used to have that, but it doesn't happen anymore. Yeah, I never had it when I was younger. But please find out what it is and let me know. Do you have it too? Rosacea is permanent. The thing is, when I'm looking at rosacea, it looks like it comes with, like, bumps. Rosacea. An AI, dude. I said minus AI! It causes redness and bumps in your face, most often on your nose, cheeks, and forehead. Without the bumps, is that still rosacea? Probably. Persistent facial redness is the most common individual sign of rosacea and may resemble a blush or sunburn that does not go away. White-skinned colonists in a crazy desert island, not surprised this happened to you? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I wear sunscreen, like, every day, and I've also started wearing a bucket hat every single day, too. So I don't think it's sun damage. I think I'm just more sensitive to the heat. Probably had heat rash, grown to hate summer for it being too hot. Yeah, I can't. Show hat, it's literally, guys, it's just a black hat. It's just a black hat. I got real bad rosacea, no bumps, just red. It can make you look more alive, maybe. Zendaya hat? It's not the Zendaya hat. Unfortunately, because her hat is amazing. Hi, Kodash! Someone please double the rash and give it to Fart Girl. It's just this. I'm wondering if maybe I should get one that has, like, a bigger brim. Although the front's pretty good. This is what I've been wearing. Even on cloudy days, I've been wearing this. Boop. Did it ever happen in the gym or doing physical activity? I mean, it was physical activity to me. I was just carrying groceries. That's so posh. Wow, thanks. Do you still plan on going to that Renaissance fair thing you mentioned a while ago? I was thinking about that, because when I looked at the dates, it's in, I think, July of next year, and I was like, oh, that's so far away. But we're almost in 2026, guys. I might go to the Renaissance fair, but I also don't want to be intrusive with my camera, I don't know. I'll make fun of you, but you should get a parasol. Dude, I've been looking at parasols. I actually do want to get one. Just because, although the hat helps, if it does get really hot, I won't always want to be wearing long sleeves and stuff. So I think I might get an umbrella that also has parasol functionality and UV protection. Have you gone to the gym yet? No, but it's coming, I swear. Australian sun is crazy. It is! We're the top skin cancer destination. You are not Princess Peach, bro. Guys, it's safety. It's skin protection. What are you waiting for exactly? Right now? Nothing. Is that real? I'm pretty sure. Top skin cancer country. Which country has the highest level of skin cancer? Australia and New Zealand have the highest incident rates of skin cancer. The highest incidence and mortality rates of melanoma skin cancer recorded in Europe. The highest incidence and mortality rates of non-melanoma skin cancer recorded in North America and Asia. Okay. What is the top diabetes country? Do we think it's gonna be America? Which website should I use? Let's do National Institutes of Health. Okay, 2021. Top 10 countries or territories for number of adults 20 to 79 years with diabetes. Number 1, it says, is China, with 140.9 million with diabetes. Wait. That can't be right. That's so many. I know China's a lot of people, but that's kind of crazy. It says second is India, third is Pakistan, fourth is USA, fifth is Indonesia, 6 Brazil, 7 Mexico, 8 Bangladesh, 9 Japan, 10 Egypt. Is it per capita? It doesn't say per capita. Australia's also very high with alcoholism. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I would have guessed it'd be a small island country. Oh, interesting. That's just a list of the most populated countries. Well, yeah, you might be right. Although India isn't. Oh wait, no, sorry. India was literally second, sorry. That's just a list of the biggest countries by population. Okay. Top 10 countries. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. You need to eat more Freddos. Australia's doing pathetically. Yeah, we need to get our numbers up. Our rank's low on diabetes. I think Kuwait is the most obese country. Yeah, this is really random. Top obesity country. World Obesity Federation Global... that is a mouthful. This website is called World Obesity Federation Global Obesity Observatory. Bloody hell. Why don't we have a Freddo emote? That might be copyright infringement. Cadbury might shoot me for that. Okay, this website, number 1 is American Samoa. Income group, high income. Oh wait, this is adult males. This is such a weird way to look at this. 17.29% obesity rate. Really? Second, Nauru. Third, Tokelau. 4, Cook Islands. 5, Niue. 6, Tonga. 7, Tuvalu. 8, Samoa. 9, French Polynesia. 10, United States. Ah. Who here is diabetic, obese, and also has skin cancer? Who has the triforce of medical conditions? They're built super heavy, it fucks with the BMI scale. Why do we still use BMI? Isn't BMI kind of obsolete? I think it came about in like the early 1900s, didn't it? When was BMI created? Oh, never mind. I think it's from the 1800s. Originally established in the 19th century by a statistician and rebranded the 21st century by physiologists. Okay. BMI sucks, but no one has come up with anything better. Damn. Damn, USA needs to get their shit together and aim for number 1. Yeah, come on, guys. You're slacking. Come on, guys. BMI is mainly useful if you're not engaged in muscle madness. Okay. BMI is good enough for average people. Oh. What confuses me is why isn't the height cubed instead of squared? Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I like when the stream is educational. Damn right. It's the top educational stream on the platform. What's the list if you filter all the countries with less than 1 million people? I cannot be bothered to find a website that will let me do that. Hi, Game Wizard. BMI doesn't work for athletes who have a lot of muscle. Oh, okay. For most people, it's fine. What happened to all your bugs? They're on my windowsill. They've been migrated because of my Christmas tree. Where even is Tonga? Feels like a fake country to put USA lower. Tonga is... It's kind of near Australia. It's like French Polynesian islands. So Australia, New Zealand, and then if you go a little bit, Tonga's like in the ocean here. That is terrible presentation, but... Have you gone there? No, I've never been to Tonga. Okay, let's start the game, fellas. I was thinking Africa. No, it's one of the islands. Sorry, I'm visualizing a world map. Is your favorite country Japan? No. No, it's not. Africa is a country called Togo. Oh, really? I did not know that. Is that in the mainland? Tonga stream when? Very soon. Visiting... Wait, is Tonga part of French Polynesia? Polynesian Kingdom. It's probably Korea since she's gooning for them K-pop stars. That's not true. I've never been to Korea. And I think Korea has its issues. New Zealand IRL stream when? Dude, I'd love to do that. I would really like to go to New Zealand again. Are you gonna do every unique Shine and Sunshine or just finishing this shit? I don't know. I'm not gonna do every unique shine, I don't think. but we're gonna fuck around. Is it Mexico? No, I don't think so. Would you come to Brazil? Probably not. I'm sorry, Brazilians. Can you do the lily pad level today? I don't know where it is. So I'm not sure.